These new mitigations are closing indoor dining at restaurants just as some were starting to get back on their feet. As Gabby Guerrero shows us, both the Normal and Bloomington mayors are voicing frustration over the governor's decisions.
Our local businesses have been abiding by the rules. They've been adjusting their behavior and practices. And because other areas in our region have had places or situations that have spiked, they're paying the price for it, and I don't think that's fair.
Bloomington Mayor Terry Renner says it's not the city's job to enforce the state's regulations that aren't laws.
Other than informing the health department or urging people to practice safe distancing and make sure that as much as possible we don't spread COVID, we're not enforcing the state's rules and regulations right now.
The newly announced mitigations were disappointing to some local restaurant owners.
Of course, we want to cooperate with the state and the governor, whether we agree or not.
And more than anything, Schooners is concerned for their employees.
A lot of them are college students in that and depend on it, so of course we were concerned with that.
While Normal Mayor Chris Coos agrees the closures are unfair, he says the county health department will step in and if a business is uncooperative.
They have said that they will go to those businesses and encourage voluntary compliance.
Both Coos and Renner voiced their frustrations, wondering why McLean County is being punished when they've actually seen a decrease in their positivity rate. As of Monday night, the region's rolling positivity rate is 9.7%, while McLean County's is only 5.5%.
We're going to look at is try to broaden the parameters that establish that mitigation and see if we can convince the governor to broaden those metrics that decide whether a region should be shut down or not.
For now, restaurants have started thinking of ways to keep their businesses afloat.
We put a bunch of heaters up on the patio. They're really big industrial-sized heaters, just to kind of at least get maybe another month or two.
And if restaurants and bars don't comply, the governor has threatened to take away liquor licenses. In Bloomington Normal, I'm Gabby Guerrero.